Hey. So I'm super excited because I have a channel message, and this is going to be a checkup for the divine masculine, divine feminine. So if you resonate with that journey, some call it a twin flame journey, soulmate journey. But let me just tell you, I am so excited. And that is the message. Divine masculine is so excited right now. And the reason that I got this message is because I got this song, I don't mind if the world spins faster, the music's louder, the waves get stronger. I can't remember the rest of the words, but I'm so excited to see you excited was the message coming through. So I'm picking up on a wave of divine feminines who are stepping into their power. They are releasing what was binding them before, and that was chasing. It was always waiting for a message from your divine masculine. And the shift that has happened for the wave of energy that I'm getting for the divine feminine and the divine masculine is that the divine masculine's higher self is elated, is the word I'm getting right now, okay? He's so excited to see you step into your truest self. He wants this for you, divine feminine. He wants you to become your truest, most authentic version of yourself. And this gets him excited, to see you excited about life, to see you excited about your purpose. And you're no longer feeling like you're having to chase a purpose. Like, the energy that I'm getting is that you're no longer chasing, you're stepping into what's yours, your purpose, your light, okay? You are surrendering. This is allowing you to find what you're passionate about. Pour that love back into yourself. And this is making your masculine extremely drawn to you at this time. He's picking up on this energy shift within you. And not only is he picking up on it, but it's allowing him to pause and reflect on things that he needs to take care of now as well. And what this is doing is, when you pull back your energy, it's only getting louder for the masculine. I don't mind if the world spins faster, the music's louder, the waves get stronger. Your energy, the more that you focus on yourself and the more that you pour this love into yourself, and that's the energy that I'm getting, that you're just finally excited about life again. You're no longer worried about when is the masculine coming home, because you know that you guys are always connected. And when you start to shift that energy, you become the gravity to this masculine. He's drawn in, and the more and more that he picks up on this energetic shift, he may feel a wave of relief at first, because it could have been suffocating to the divine masculine. And I read these as energies, so however it fits for you, whatever you resonate with, okay? Just resonate with it as an energy. But what I'm getting here is that the divine masculine could have felt suffocated. So in the 3D, he could feel like a sense of relief, but he's picking up on that shift. His highest self is absolutely elated. He's excited. He wants this for you. And it's like I'm getting an image of the divine feminine in full nakedness, but as a soul, okay? And it's like you're bearing it all. You could very well be, taking better care of yourself. You're putting your needs first, okay? And you could be falling in love with your physical body. But what I'm seeing here is an image of, it's like a piece of art, okay? And you're loving everything about yourself. You're loving everything that you have to offer. You're loving everything that you're creative about. You are becoming more passionate about things. And this is just a beautiful, beautiful thing. It's a beautiful message coming through. And it's like, what was that song that I got the other day? I'm on your magical mystery ride. Got my head spinning, whatever the song is. All of me loves all of you. So this is when divine masculine is waking up to the connection. He's now allowing himself, well, it's kind of like the divine kind of steps in now, and they're showing the masculine what they need to work on, things that they may have been, coddled by your energy, because your energy was always sending him love. Your energy, and it's not that you don't love him still, but all of that energy that you poured into him, he knows that you love him, okay? But now he's not being coddled by it. So he's feeling the effect of your energy missing, but he's also drawn to the fact that you are pouring this energy and love into yourself. You're stepping into your Empress energy, and this is absolutely beautiful. And the more and more that the Divine Masculine is picking up on the fact that you've turned your energy inward, it's spinning faster for him. It's getting louder for him. It's like this masculine's been underwater and the waves are getting stronger. And he is going to be, the more and more he denies the connection, the more and more he is given synchronicities, the more and more he's going to start dreaming about you, because everything in his soul is telling him which way to go, and the direction is towards you, and it starts with you. You are the spiritual one. You are the one that is the one that does the energetic shift first, okay? The Divine Masculine is the one who has always been a protector to you. His highest self has always been a protector to you, but now your energy isn't coddling him and cradling him, okay? And that's definitely what I'm getting here. This energy is so beautiful. This Divine Masculine, his highest self is coming through, and he is so excited. He is loving that your energy is like showing all of its beauty, and it's like a piece of art. I'm seeing like just not a full-on art, but it's like I don't know, it's like the outline of a naked body, okay, of the Divine Feminine as her truest, most authentic self. And it's just a pure energy that I'm getting, and it's so beautiful. It's so magnetic, okay? It is so raw, and it's beautiful, and it's powerful, and the Divine Masculine is picking up on this shift, and this message coming through was just absolutely beautiful here. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. So Divine Feminine, I'm seeing this as you, okay? It may have come, it's the number 16 here. The number 16 is the Tower card, okay? It may have come as a Tower moment where you really had to go through it, okay? You really had to have a moment where you felt like you were getting sucked backwards and everything was going against what you felt, okay? And you were tired of waiting. And it's not that you don't want your masculine to come back. It's not that you don't think that he's going to come back, but you're now pouring all of that energy into what was waiting, and it comes unexpectedly when you start pouring that energy back into yourself. And this was just such a raw and powerful message here, but it could have come as a Tower moment. It could have come as a moment where you were brought to your knees praying to God that you didn't want to hurt anymore, and you didn't want to be chasing somebody that wasn't returning or wasn't reciprocating. And even though you were getting messages back and forth telepathically, because you're always connected, at some moment you were ready to step into your purpose. You were ready to step into your light of all that you are. And as ironic as it is, that's what it takes for the masculine to start really waking up to the connection in the 3D, okay? And he is now not coddled, okay? You're not coddling him from seeing his true reflection. And now he's seeing his true reflection. He's seeing himself for everything that doesn't resonate with him any longer, okay? He's seeing himself for who he truly is and the things that he needs to change in order to become his true, authentic self. And his highest self is nudging him towards you because his highest self sees what you're doing, because you guys are working together in the higher realms, okay? So that's where I'm getting the I'm so excited to see you excited. It's a song by 𝗫-𝗫𝗵𝗫, and it's been in my head all week. And the past couple of days, I really felt a shift in energy. Like I said, I posted the other day, you just shifted. But when that shift happens, a lot of times you'll feel emptiness, and it's almost like it's like you're standing in the room in the dark and you don't know what to do. And when you shift, some of those lingering energies that were holding you back before, they come up to the surface. And you feel like, oh no, am I going backwards? I thought I shifted. You did. It's just now that you've released, you opened up that door to let it all come to the surface. So the past couple of days could have been rough. It could have been a come in a tower moment. But once you release that, you go through the shift, then once you release, you wake up feeling new. You wake up excited again about your passions, about life. You're ready to pour that love into yourself. And this is just an absolutely beautiful energy. And your divine masculine is so proud of you. He wants to see you happy. He doesn't want you... Your divine masculine's highest self does not want you hurting. He does not want you sitting and waiting. And there's so much that you could be doing with that time. There's so much that you could be doing with that energy. And he is proud of the fact that you're standing in your power and that you're not just giving that energy away. And he knows that he needs to work for that. And he also needs to work for his own love and respect for himself. And you're leading that for him. You are the example. And the divine masculine is going to do that for himself. And then he's going to come in and be the protector. So you can freely express yourself, being the empath, being the empress that you are. He can come in and be the protector. And you can always be like this strong force that is the glue that holds you two together. Okay? And allows this masculine to be strong and confident and have courage. But then he also comes in to be the protector, because as you step into your Empress energy, you're full of empathy and you're this empathic, loving, nurturing, mothering energy. And now that you've poured it into yourself, you can start pouring that back into the collective. And what you need is, you need an emperor. You need someone to come in as a protector when you're an empathic person, okay? And that is what the masculine is being prepared to do. And if you guys would have kept chasing and the masculine would have gave in or decided, let's try this, and you guys would have jumped the gun, you wouldn't have been emotionally ready, okay? There would have still been triggers, and the divine masculine wouldn't have been prepared to protect you as the empath, okay? So it would have not been divine timing, but the energy that I'm picking up on now, if you're resonating with this and you are just standing in your power, you're creating again, you're becoming devoted to yourself, okay? I'm seeing the Hierophant here, okay, in my mind's eye. You're becoming devoted to being your true authentic self, and you're standing there bare and naked and raw in your energy, and you're loving every bit of yourself. You're loving everything about life. You're passionate again. You're no longer chasing something that you know is already yours. And so it's giving the space between you two for the divine masculine to return, because he's no longer being cradled in your energy. Allowing him to heal and move on from anything that no longer resonates with him in his life and where he knows his purpose is as well. And so it's a beautiful, beautiful energy here. Let me pull some tarot, because I feel like some messages, look at that, 10 of Pentacles here. You've healed your inner child. You've healed generational, wounds about, needing to settle or needing to chase something that you feel is yours, but now you know it's yours, and you're setting yourself. You're stepping into your freedom. You're creating your freedom, and you're allowing it to come back here. So like I said, this could have came at the past couple of days, Divine Feminine. Could have been really rough, okay? But what I'm seeing here is, if you are still in the Nine of Swords, that this is going to pass, and you're going to step up into this beautiful, beautiful energy here with the Strength card on the bottom here. You're going to rise up, okay, like the Phoenix, and your Divine Masculine is going to follow suit. So that's what I'm picking up for the collective at this time. The Six of Wands here. It's like you're connected to spirit. Okay, you're connected to spirit so much at this time, and it's grounding you. You're grounding this energy, okay? This Libra full moon coming up is going to be a massive shift for you to allow you to step into your light. And you're no longer chasing what's yours, but you're stepping into it, okay? And it's giving you a sense of freedom here. And, let me see here. We got the Nine of Cups as well. You could be seeing 999. Powerful, powerful energy. We got 2 9s coming out here, okay? And the Three of Swords. You're allowing the light to get in where all that pain was, okay? I'm seeing that, it's a blessing in disguise. And I'm just, like I said, it's getting really, the Page of Pentacles, this Divine Masculine is feeling your energy, okay? So he could be, when he feels you pull back your energy, it could be a sense of freedom. This Divine Masculine could start, trying to distract himself with his work with the Page of Pentacles here. But as I said, the more that you focus on yourself, the world gets faster, or the world spins faster, the music's louder. So your energy is going to be extremely loud to this masculine. And it's going to be the force that pulls him into his truth. We have the Nine of Wands here. Like I said, 999 you could be seeing here. So he's going to step into his true, authentic self by healing any wounds that he's been avoiding because he's been cradled by your love. So he's always had this feeling of love, right? And so he's been able to focus on his career. He's been able to do other things, and he's always felt like the sense of being loved, but what it was doing was cradling everything that he needed to heal as well. So let me just pull any other messages that want to come out. King of Wands here, okay? King of Wands. He's stepping up into his power, and he's following suit here. Okay, so this masculine is super excited. He's super excited, and he's mentally stepping into the right place where he can trust his heart and his intuition, and it's leading him back to you, okay? It's leading him back to you. I don't mind if the world spins faster, okay? You are the force that's calling him in, and it's all because you have stepped out of a cycle and stepped into what you're no longer chasing, because it's already yours, okay? Nobody can take that from you. And now that you realize that, and it came at a cost of letting those feelings come up, okay? Being excited about your purpose and yourself and showing yourself self-love is how it's happening. And I just saw a dragonfly. I just saw a dragonfly fly past my window. I don't know if you guys could see the shadow of it going by. I hope you did. So it's a beautiful, beautiful message coming through. I'm super excited. And so is your masculine. I'm going to go and close it here, but I love you guys. Bye.